All right, guys. I was waiting to start this a little bit later because I wanted to talk about this is basically one of the best basketball games that were created. It had the best presentation, it had the best graphics of all the EA Sports games that were out. Um, Not to mention, it had the best creative player. And that's one of the things I wanted to point out in this specific video was mainly the creative player, which is my primary goal. Um, Let me do a little watermarking real quick. Cause one thing I don't like is people to take your stuff and use it and clip it and try to claim where they actually got it from, and it's actually your work. So I don't like it. So, um, oh, did it? Sorry. So, like I was saying, it had one of the best creative players that I've ever seen. What a lot of people don't know about this game is the fact that it had creative player as far as the players' faces. Not to mention you had two shot buttons. You had the actual shot button where you can actually do much better, oh my goodness, much smoother jumpers than it was in some of the later games. For some reason, it seems like the animations from this game just completely just evaded EA and they just completely took it out of the game. Um, so, let's see. You know what? My NCAA profile. That is not my favorite team. I don't know. Put that on there. I did it on automatic. All right, just trying to make sure. So I wanted to do the so I wanted to do the creative player, but I want to do it in a way to where it's more current teams. But I want to show you something about the faces that I wanted to do. So because when I say this is something that they took out of the later games, which I don't understand why they did that. Now, if you go back and play like college hoops and stuff like that, college hoops 2K8 and stuff like that, their creative player faces were trash. Like, I mean, straight garbage. They had those generic bubble face ass fucking models. They didn't have real skin textures, real skin tones, muscle structure. They were missing so much, and I think that's what kind of threw me off about it a little bit. And that's what made me appreciate this game a whole lot more. The 2008 year or season, or how you want to say it. And I want to go into some details of what I mean by that. And what I want to do first, let me see if I can pull up college hoops. Not college. I mean North Carolina's roster. So I want to show you what I mean by the actual creative player. And if it lags out a little bit, I do apologize. I don't know why. I've actually streamed so much today, and I even streamed Power World all last night, and I had zero lag. And now all of a sudden my computer wants to lag when I want to actually do my sports stream, which doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, so North Carolina basketball team. Right. Go to their roster. And I just want to show you just how cool this creative player was. This face is hard to do. Oh, perfect. They got good pictures too. This is a forward freshman, 6'9". Okay. San Antonio State. Yes. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a source. So give me 1 second. Uh, so I'm gonna get his face here. Zoom it in a little bit. Oh, blurry. All right. So let's go to the creative player. Who's ever watching, please leave a comment in the section and leave a thumbs up on the screen. So I want to show you how this creative player works on here. And this is what I wanted to say because this is actually, and the time I say you hit the like button, you leave. How rude. Um, give me a second. I barely even touched that analog stick and it jumped all over. Now my VTuber model won't even calibrate. Get you to work. Hold up, it's gonna freeze for a minute because I'm resetting it right now. So give me a second. I had to upload Steam, so I don't know. It seems like my VTuber software is actually what's lagging out everything for some reason. But I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do the roster thing at the same time. It's like this thing does not want me to actually have my VTuber model up at the same time that I'm trying to do this, which makes 0 sense, but it's okay. See how the audio is on the internet. It's clear. Okay, so it's not lagging now. So, moment. Turned up by itself. Right. Fixing the model right now because I'm trying to make it stop lagging. That should be much better when I come back on the screen. Alright. Let me shoot. Come back to the screen. Alright, so the lag is gone. Hopefully it's gone. Alright, so I want to show you how this creative player works. And this is why I like this creative player so much more than the other game. And this game was so much underrated. And my brother actually worked for EA when they made the college basketball 09 and 10. But this is 08. So this is a feature they took out of the game. This is around the time they were actually doing Game Face and some of those other ones. And it's crazy because they took this feature out um, when it came to actually editing the players. And I thought that was kind of messed up. They took this feature out. So one of the things you can always do on here, you can edit these faces till they actually look like the real people. And I don't know why they took that feature out. But they did. But how can I tell which one is a freshman? If he is 6'5", this is a why did I show a position he played? Oh, okay, he's a power forward. Okay, so let's put full bio. And we're gonna take a power forward on here, and I just want to just show you how you can actually edit them. Number is one. Anybody else on here? Number one? Yep, the small book right here. So let me take his number away first. I'm gonna give it to him. Freshman? Nope, junior. I want to put him on an actual player that actually says freshman. Junior. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna put him number one. Power forward, shoot forward. So actually he's gonna be probably a center. There we go. Alright. So this is what I want to show you how you can actually change their faces. This is I'm actually going to do the real rosters. I'm actually going to make this I'm actually going to actually edit the player for real. So I'm not just going to like half-ass it just so I can do the face. I'm going to do the face last. But I am going to show you how they actually created the create a player. And who's ever watching, please hit the like button and leave a comment below. But so he's from San Antonio. Let's change where he's from. Alright, so let's do the creative player. So this is what I wanted to do the most. So let's get his face done. So starting with the head, so I might have to actually take my VTuber off just so I can actually get it done right. Or not letting me do what I want to do. You know what? I know what I can do. A second, guys. Maybe I this. Alright, so I'm going to try to get his face as close as I can to the photograph. Because this is one thing I liked about EA is the fact that they actually allow you to do this much editing. And this is what I always thought was actually pretty cool about their player models. So first start with the hair. That's curly. Alright, so we can do that. Get the same hair color. Facial hair, he has a goatee. Don't really have a mustache. Uh, change his skin tone, sure. Uh, no, too light. Nope. All right, I guess that's the best I'm gonna get with that. Um, 5. According to his picture at the top, he's very slim, and he has a Sometimes he wears a t-shirt, sometimes he doesn't. I debate if I want to put the t-shirt on him or not. Let me change his eyebrows first, because see, I like the fact that you can actually do this much editing. I'll fix his eyes in a minute. I like the fact that you can actually do all the different things on here. Look at the chat, like nobody's saying anything in the chat yet. Let's see. Brow placement. So I can actually these a little bit. Now they're perfectly where they are. This man has some thick ones. Gotta have some thick eyebrows in here somewhere. I can use those. So let me go 10. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, go back to this one. Alright, so let me do those. And we're gonna raise them up a little bit. And then we're gonna wider. And super thick. Make them thick out. So he has the nose, he has the face. I can't get the skin color exact for some reason. That's as light as I can get the skin color. Um, I believe I said he had ears are okay. Eyes are darker than that. Turn back around. All right, there we go. But I like this about EA. EA in this specific game had it perfect where you can actually edit all their faces. I thought that was always one of the coolest features about the game. The mouth is okay. It there or inward. There. Yeah, they had so much crazy stuff you can actually do. You know what? I think the top lip is actually thicker. There we go. So, but the fact that you can actually edit this much is like crazy. How much detail they were able to do in this game. Uh, Chin is good. The face is good. Let's see, everything else is pretty good. Got the hairstyle. Got the eyebrows. And thank you everybody who's actually watching. If you would leave a comment below or chat. I'm actually watching the chat on my cell phone because I can't pull up my web browser and this at the same time and try to watch it. So I'm gonna do each player. So that's all for Zach Hayden. Zach Zayden High. Oh my god, my mind's somewhere else. Um that's good. Should I put the t-shirt on him? Just I want to face. Provided I think he did have a t-shirt on one of them. Get that type of t-shirt on. Let's see. Other picture? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So he had no accessories, so that's it for him. So let's go to another player. So we got him. And then we'll go to there's another freshman, he's a guard. Elliot Caden. So let me see if I can find another freshman. So I can make sure it matches up to a T. He's number 2. Sophomore. Let me check real quick. So I need another freshman. Junior. Senior. Yeah, they have no freshman guards. Sophomore. They don't have that many freshman players on here. And I don't want to do a creative player. You know what, brother? Today you're just going to be a sophomore. Because I don't have this kind of time. Alright, so we're going to do him and then we'll do his face. And then I'll just show you how they all look in game. Alright, control too fast. If y'all looked at my Twitter the other day, I actually posted how I just took all my 360 controllers apart and rebuilt them. So, I cleaned them and rebuilt them. So, I actually showed when I disassembled them and put them back together. I actually have fun cleaning my controllers like that. I did all my PlayStation controllers like that, all my Xbox controllers. I took them apart and cleaned them. I don't like all that goo and stuff that gets in between your hands and stuff. If you, what do you call it? Uh, I knew you could change the darn thing. Set up the other one. All right, freshman guard number 2. Your face is next. So we're gonna begin, and it does this every time. So whenever you guys actually see it change, it actually does a generic face every time, so you can always go through and change it. First, change the skin tone. I don't want to start messing with his face yet. He got tattooed. Okay. So, yeah. Too damn light. You cannot win with your skin tone. You're either too light or you're too dark. That's too dark. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna be able to get, huh? Yeah, they're not gonna have any braids in her like his. They didn't even have those type of hairstyles back then. That's about as best they gonna get with him. Alright, so I'm gonna do his nose. So his nose needs to be corrected. Alright, so now we're gonna fix his face first. His face is way too big. Um, width is fine, but it's something throwing me off by his face. Oh, chin. Still no one's talking in the chat. Stop trying to work on you. Um, Stop turning your head while I'm trying to fix your face, man. Look away from the camera. Close. Accept it. Jaw structure. And more. And and again, thank you everybody who's watching, and I appreciate you for coming through. Corner. Need to be able to change the color. Damn it! Messed up the chin when I did that. Yeah, messed up the lip time I did. Alright. And for say upper straight. Right. No. Alright. So wait, let me fix that nose already. I said I was gonna fix that nose earlier and I didn't. So this is what I was trying to fix. Okay. Nostrils are much higher. Arrow. Or are they lower? They're lower. Okay. Still one arrow. That. Yes, I do. Let's see. Tip position. The tip is upward. Damn it! Remove the nostrils again. Stop touching the nostrils on the chest. Thank you. Um. Perfect. And the tip is supposed to be higher. That's why I keep trying to raise up. There we go. So I got his nose. I love the fact that you can actually do this. Like you can get these faces as close as you can. It messed up his jaw again though, which is kind of making me mad about that. His cheeks need to be one arrow. Yeah, it messed up his jaw. When I was trying to fix his jaw earlier. Oh no. Damn it, and it fucked the nose up. That's one thing I used to hate about this creative player. You got to do certain stuff in a certain order. Or to mess up everything you just worked on. Please, gotta stop messing up what I'm doing. Thank you. All I gotta do is click on it again. Then it'll fix it. And the last one. Mm-mm. That's what I was trying to do. Alright. You don't have any accessories, but you do have tattoos. Oh, no. Oh wait, I do see the chat now. Hold up, guys. I can't. Hold up. People coming in the chat, and I'm not even paying attention. How do I zoom? Can't see the comments. There we go. You said the player editor advanced than the one I use in NCAA 10. Yeah, it is. Hello, 2K edits and hola, bingos. Como esa? But yeah, it's crazy because that's why I was trying to explain. This game has so many editing options that people just kind of slept on it. Like it's crazy how much detail they were able to do on this game. And let's see. Oh, you get the weakest tattoo ever. Oh my gosh. Does he have any accessories on? No, he doesn't have any accessories. Alright. But yeah, the creative player is so much better on here. Like it's crazy that you can get faces um that accurate. And that's one it does have that glitch where you always have to go back and fix it right before you save it or to mess it up every single time. But once you save it once, you're okay. graduated. Alright, check. Alright, so I do have a senior body. Okay, I should be able to do his with this one. If this one that was a senior. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I liked about this game so much is the fact that the editing tools are so amazing. Da-da-da. Yeah. Damn it, somebody got his number. Alright. You know what? I keep wondering why it's been so quiet this whole time. And not one person who came in the chat so far has told me I had the music muted on the game. I've been streaming for 45 minutes. Not one person told me the music was muted on the game. That's crazy. Let's get this head going. Start with the hair this time. I'm doing this one a lot faster because I know the other ones I've been moving too slow. I've been dancing around it. The key to his face is gonna be his nose. let's see how they actually look in game. I'm just gonna do those three for right now. Um, no, no, no. Go back. So I just want to see how they're gonna look in game once you actually get them in here. Like I said, this game was so slept on. Like, it's crazy how people slept on this game, and it was so amazing. Not only was the presentation better, um, but just graphically altogether. Like how when I edit their faces, see how these generic faces go away? Shit, missed one. Making me do weird ass fadeaways. No! Sorry, sack of shit. That's so messed up.
Hello, fans. I'm Brad Nessler alongside my colleague Dick Vitale. We're here to call tonight's matchup between the Duke Blue Devils and the North Carolina Tar Heels.
And now I just want to see how they're going to actually look in game.
Have to stick around for a while with this one, Brad. These teams have come a long way this season to face each other, and neither is planning to go home empty. This one's worth the wait. Yes, sir. It's worth the wait in gold, too, baby.
Yeah, that's precisely why college basketball is so exciting, Dick. Every player shares the same team goal night in and night out and is willing to lay it all on the line.
I remember there was some sliders. I'm at the oh shit! I'm at to find those sliders I had to make the speed move differently. Like it fixed the animations and everything.
And he has to dictate the tempo and the pace. Next, don't let them get too many open looks from beyond the three-point line. Third, don't let their big man become a factor offensively. Keep him off the block. Push him away from the low box.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shoot jump shot.
I think you're dead on, Mr. Vitale.
And that's one of my creative players, too.
He goes to the free throw line. Hits that one.
Trying to funnel him to the sideline, take him to the trap.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. From left of the circle, he gets the shot to fall.
And see, the player faces came out good, too.
He's got to pass it or make a play, Brad.
I've seen you out there with pom-poms.
Like, his face came out good.
I tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby.
You can't dance like that, baby. Alright, so let's look at his face now. And this is in game after all the edits. So I think that actually came out pretty good. Alright, let's go back to his face in the game so I can see how good I did his face. Hold up. think his face came out good for the most part. I might have to get him a different hairstyle, but the edit I did to his face, it came out pretty good. See, it still fixed it. It redid his nose again, which kind of pissed me off. Wait, that's the wrong person. What am I talking about? Wait. I thought I changed his jersey number. Yeah. It still messed the nose up. It made the nose big again, which I can go back through it later and fix the nostrils. Everything else kind of stayed the same. His brows and stuff still stayed the same. But I was able to edit it enough where it's damn near close, but I have to go back through and edit again. Like I said, it messed up his nose again. I don't know why it keeps messing up his nose. Yeah, I don't understand why it messed up his nose. Everything else stayed the same. His brow still stayed the same. I obviously can't get that skin tone, so I'm not even worried about that. But I need to go back and see if it's gonna be fix his nose again. Because it keeps making his nose the point of it go back down, so I have to go back and edit that. But everybody else came out still looks good. Like his face is still spot on. Um yeah, his face is still spot on. Yep, kept his nose and everything the same. No, it didn't. It made his nose big again too. So it's messing up the noses once they get in the game. Everything else, their facial features, everything else stayed the same. Like his still looks good. It's still good. They still mess up the nose. I don't know why it goes back and messes up the nose. Everybody's nose got messed up. So it looks like I'm about to go back to this creative player and messed up. That was one of the biggest glitches in creative player was the fact that the nose is always messed up. Something in the face always glitched up whenever you saved it. So each one, all three of these guys, all their noses need to be redone. So everything else stayed good. It's just the nose.
Gets the first shot.
But
Second shot is no good.
shit.
The point guard handles the feed.
Yeah, plus I'm gonna find those sliders I was telling you about that makes the animations play better.
Forward receives the ball, moving it around the perimeter, and up. Can't get the shot to drop.
Look at that spacing.
The student section is all rallied up and they are ready to battle.
They're rocking right now. My goodness.
Gets the ball and now faces his man down in the low block.
Oh, very aggressive player once he got up in the face-up position in the post.
That's what I'm talking about. And see, people slip on that too when it comes to their animations. They had really good post-game animations. Now watch this move he does on him. That's one thing I liked about this game. The foot planting was legit. So you can actually see him actually go through. Look at the foot planting.
They work the perimeter. He up fakes. Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
Oh shit.
From the baseline, it sticks.
He just shoots my man in the face like that?
And again, they look to run. Trying to draw some contact.
Look at that
Nice.
try.
There, that's more like my stuff.
Wow. Little Barishnikov right there. You always were a dancer.
Dick, I think there's a mismatch in the post.
This may be a good opportunity for them, Brad.
Number 50 is feeling good.
Hey, whether you win or lose, you shouldn't be afraid to show your emotions. Coming inside.
I went through that in traffic.
He takes the shot off the baseline. Off the rim and no good.
And he just threw my man out the way.
Nice to have you along with us tonight.
Heels all day.
Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Perfectly executed.
Oh, come on.
He got the steal. The pressure got to the ball handler.
Awesome ball pressure.
Right.
It was too much for him, and he lost possession.
Number 50 with the
Oh
foul.
shit.
First
Pushed him on accident.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
David.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and edit their noses again and then save it. I'll do the complete roster for them and another team, and then we'll come back and do some recap gameplay later on. But let me know what you thought in the beginning of the stream about the actual player editing that I was trying to show everybody. But other than that, thank you everybody who came through. Calinator, 2K Edit, and Liz. I can't see it. I'm trying to look at it in my cell phone. But thank y'all all for coming through. I hope y'all did hit the like button and watch the replay. And I will show you more later once I finish editing a lot of faces and teams, and we'll do a recap. Okay? Oh, I don't know why I pushed that stupid button. Anyway, and we'll do a little recap. Other than that, I am going to get out of here. It is early in the morning here in Italy. I'm pretty sure it's late where y'all are. I guess it's really early here. So thank you guys and girls for actually coming through. And I am going to go back in here and go to bed because I don't know what time it is for you, but overseas it's already 5 a.m. in the morning. So I am going to bed. See. Other than that, I will see you next video. Alright, everyone have a wonderful, blessed day, blessed week. I think today is already Monday for us. So, and I will see you guys next video. Alright? And like I said, hit the like button. If y'all want to donate, I got donate in the description box if y'all want to help support the channel because I do this for free. And that's all I got for you. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful, blessed morning or day.